Hi guys, hi. This is All in Econ Lifestyle. Guys, I am so sorry that I'm late, okay? I was modding for Grown Man Business TV and the live got shut down. You guys make sure you tune in because it's Nipsey's Hustle 7-year anniversary today. For those of you guys didn't remember. So rest in heaven, Nipsey Hussle. But listen, I would like to go over this right here, guys. It's more of a point of it's more of a point about your safety too, and also know that I'll just let you hear what she has to say before I do any more talking, okay? But as you enter in, please do hit the like and subscribe and share. All in Eklund Lifestyle. Please do that for me. And welcome to another episode. Let's continue. Pay attention. This is for educational purposes only. Disclaimer.
With that is we see statistics like the average wage of an only creator is $180 a month.
After having my OF for about a year, I've come to realize that I wasn't educated beforehand in the fact that that will ruin a lot of big career paths for people.
So today we're going to be taking a look at some people who regret making their OF account. I have to be pretty careful on how I speak because an older video talking about the office siren trend ended up getting limited on YouTube, and what we're going to see today is definitely worse. We have a lot of stuff to go over along with comments from you guys from previous videos. So if you want to be featured on a future video, leave in the comments down below. But let's just jump right into it.
Guys.
What's one thing you wish you could undo? For me, it's only. Yep, I did only. And at the time, it felt like it was empowering, like I was in control, like I was just, I don't know. I really was just doing the wave. Makes me sick to my stomach when I think about it. Me putting myself out there, jeopardizing my safety, my image, my body for weirdos, stalkers, men who literally didn't see me as nothing but a fantasy. You know?
Okay, guys, I want to stop there for a momento. Now, see what it says? Don't do this. She's telling you firsthand, don't do this. Because she just went down the line of everything that has affected by going on OnlyFans. Even though I thought it had died down, it could be, I'm not sure. But this was made 4 days ago. So, but still, I'm sure it's still there. And I hope that you guys caught the fact that you only make up to $180 a month. Is it worth you uploading your pictures, videos that can never ever go away, and getting stalkers, perhaps, or creeps or widows harassing you in your inbox, all this stuff? So the moral of this story is don't bring attention to yourself by doing so. Let's continue.
You know what they don't tell you is that the platform is going to affect your reputation. It's going to make dating feel impossible. And the men that do date you, they're going to treat you like trash. 9 times out of 10, they don't even see you as real. They just see you as content. And the money, babe, is not what they promised. I promise I've made just as much, if not more, posting on social media.
And we'll go right over to the comment section. Why do we never hear these stories enough? I only searched for this because someone made a video saying that people are regretting it, which I had to see if it was true. Because most of the videos are OF creators saying that this is the best thing ever.
I've heard a lot of OnlyFans models in the latter days say that they regret it and everything. You know, I just really didn't get off into it because it's common sense. You know, it's an app to where you can just do anything in any old kind of way. So it was no need to research for it because I already have the knowledge that's needed for it. And to know that this is not a good thing. It's only a quick fix for those who's looking for a quick fix. Never settle for quick fix, guys, because the quick fix could cause more detrimental damage than doing things, you know, the most suitable way. Let's continue.
Ever. It's such easy money. There are no consequences. Basically, everything's perfect. OnlyFans, which, as we'll see in this video, is a marketing tactic by the large creators along with the owners of the site. But we got a comment from you guys right here. The average OF creator makes $150 per month, and the guy that created OF made $1 billion. Basically, it's
You
digital
see that,
pimping. I
guys?
couldn't agree more.
Again, a lot of people think that, oh, I don't have to have a lot of followers. I can just jump on and do this in secret and I'll just make a bunch of money. Well, what happens with that is we see statistics like the average wage of an OnlyFans creator is $180 a month. And that's because so many people are jumping.
Guys, how much did you guys think it was? Because $180 a month? Really? It's just mind blowing, guys. You can make that hourly on a real job. True story. Let's continue.
Jumping on, thinking that they don't have to do anything. They post all of these pictures. They don't earn any money, and then that's actually on the internet forever, and you really can't get it down. In 2023 or 2021, in 2021, there was 2.1 million creators on OnlyFans, and only 300 of those 2.1 million made more than $1 million a year. So the margin is very low for people that are actually making a lot of money. So the realisticness, as I said, is you're going to jump on, you're going to see how competitive this is. You're going to post a bunch of really, really full-on content that you probably didn't want to do in the first place. You're not going to make a lot of money from it. And to get your account taken down is really difficult. It's not easy. And so then you're stuck with this online for forever, potentially. And so that's a reality that we need to understand. And again, it's because we're softly manipulated by social media to think that this is easy, this is a positive, and it's a get-rich-quick scheme.
And that's all we really see online.
Okay, guys, and that's all I was only saying in the beginning of the intro. Exactly what she just said. But she said it very well. It's not worth it. It's a marketing technique. You only make $180 a month, but the CEO of the company made $34 billion. Make it make sense. Let's continue.
Online now, whether it's the course sellers, the real estate empires, digital marketing, or OF, everything you could get rich quick. And that's just honestly not the case. And we got a couple of comments that go well with the last clip. In 2006, before graduating college, our professor went through and had his TAs search for everyone on the internet. He came to class with printouts of all the...
You hear this, guys? The professor had, listen,
things that would prevent us from getting jobs. He wanted us all to remember what's on the internet is there forever. And that's just the early days of Facebook. Now it's way more complex,
guys.
especially if you have an OF account. Another one here. I have a cartoon channel that I thought...
Guys, great point. Back to the professor. This is one good thing about college, guys. I have 2 degrees in bachelor's degree in criminal justice, and they put you to the test. This is why our minds, for us that has had further education than graduating from high school, because we have to use critical thinking. So it puts us into spaces because we have to come up with the essay, and there's no plagiarism on that. It's no copy and pasting. You have to cite, reference, and all this good stuff. So this is what I'm good at and why I'm good at it. And because of that, I was able to carry it over to my career and to my jobs. So it comes easy for me. This is why I would like to share it with you guys. Let's continue.
No one at work knew about. It's nothing bad, but they found it and started asking me when I was going to make more. I can only imagine being an OF creator. We'll talk about the job scene after making an account a little bit later in the video, but we'll just move on.
Okay, guys, we're going to start
I'm
here.
continuing my series of why you shouldn't make an OF. And disclaimer, this is coming from someone who happily does. I make videos like this
Guys, an OF stands for only page. OnlyFans page. Here you go.
as educational and safety content, because there are so many things that I love about this job, but I don't want to over glamorize it. I want to give you the full truth of the entire industry and avoid girls going into something like this for the wrong reasons or getting completely blindsided once they are actually in this industry. So I have gotten, I think, 3 messages in the last few weeks along these lines, but this is the first person who's actually subscribed to me to say something like this.
Listen carefully.
So I got this message last night. This is the craziest thing I've done, subscribing to your OF because I have a crush on you and I'm too nervous to go up to you at the bar that I go to when I'm with my friends. This is the first time I saw it, blah, 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 had a crush. Subscribe. right? This is how I responded. I said, I'm going to be very frank and let you know that I'm
Guys, I know she's speaking really quickly, but I have the ear to pick it up because I speak quickly at times. Listen, what she's saying is someone came to her workplace, but he was too embarrassed or shy to approach her at work. So he went and located her on social media and subscribed to her page. Okay? Let's continue. So that's what he did. And this is the second part of her story.
I'm not interested in someone who cannot find the courage to speak to me in person but goes out of his way to find me on OF to text me. Super inappropriate and super weird. This is not a dating site. This is my job. Would recommend trying to actually politely speak to a woman in person instead of doing this next time. A lot of us like to keep our personal and professional lives separate. Please do not try to speak to me in person now either. And I blocked him.
Okay, so a couple of things. This is the third time this has happened to this woman in just a couple weeks. Is this really what you want your life to be? And there's always a possibility when this person blocked whoever it was for everything to get way worse. I feel like you could
Did you
understand
hear
what I'm
him,
trying to say
guys?
because the people who would subscribe and pay money for this probably aren't the most upstanding citizens on the planet. So yeah,
Right.
this is not easy, fast, or safe money. This could be extremely dangerous.
What's the biggest lie people believe about OF money? How much people make. Biggest lie that everybody believes because managements tell girls to lie about how much they make, so it seems like, ooh, why does she make that much money? People do make a lot of money, but majority of the industry makes like $100 to like $1,000 a month. Not everybody is making $70 million in a year. Nobody actually probably is.
But those are the titles that you see in news articles. People making 10, 20, 40 million dollars a year. And all they have to do is Photoshop a simple...
This is diabolical. Don't feed into it, guys. It's not okay to idle in idle time. If you're going to have extra time, read a book, have an ice cream, I don't know, write a poem, paint, or do something different than what everybody else is doing. Let's continue.
simple screenshot, and everybody just believes that they're making 8 figures. And she's exactly right. It's another marketing tactic. How could this person be making so much money? I have to go and see. And then you pay for it and bring in more money. And even though this next one is a skit, this is basically exactly what happens.
I just made $1 million this month, and it's been going insane because you know why? I put in the work, and you could...
Guys, listen, I want you to pay very close attention to this, okay? Pay very close attention. Let's continue. And take note. Educational purposes only.
to just follow me and also make sure to subscribe to my course. My food is here. I gotta go, guys. Oh, peasants. Hi. Yeah. Yes, food delivery. Yeah. Okay. You want a tip? No, I'm not tipping you. No.
What? Didn't you make like a lot of money?
No, it was all a lie, and also, yeah, that's how you stay rich. Yeah, you don't get any money. Yeah, get out of here, you peasant food delivery guy. Ugh.
I don't know about you, but...
Okay, guys, I'm going to end it right there. You heard it for yourself. Please be wise in your goings and comings. I need everybody to make it home safely and to not be stalked, anything that you've heard in this video. So please be wise when socializing or uploading things on your page or on the social media. Please do subscribe, like, and share so that everyone can get this message. And again, it not only affects your safety, or it could be an effective to your safety, but also to your career, guys. And these two things you can't gamble with. Let me know in the comment if you agree to what I just said. Please do subscribe. Thank you. All in a Clown Lifestyle.